Hello. Sorry, I forgot that my keyboard shortcuts do not work when I'm in the Genshin game. But we're here. Hi. Good morning. I'm a floofy head today because I finally washed my hair. It was a mess, and see, now it's so much better. Also, we're wearing my own merch. Unofficial, one of a kind, this thing. Made by none other than Evan. Because we're also dealing with a fox-eared guy today. But yes, floof. Hi, Vita. I was very engrossed in the Honkai earlier. As you know, Vita. But, we're now playing some Genshin. And then afterwards, I'll go straight back to Honkai because I gotta grind that shit for Aventurine. I can't just sit by idly, you know? So I gotta go do things. Haha. But yeah. We'll start soon. Yes, Evan did this gorgeous little print of me as a fox. With very, very long hair, which I plan on getting at some point. We're working on it. It's a work in progress, for sure. We're here. My brain is so empty today because we've just been baking all morning. I've been up since 4. I've had 4 hours of sleep. We're ready. We're ready to do this. I've got drink number 1, drink number 2. We've got chips. We've got chocolate over there. We got another chocolate over here. Do we have anything? We have some bonbons over there. We have gummy candy and chewing gum all the way over there for later. Because right now I'm not eating. Because we're talking. Talking negates eating. Or eating negates talking. Either way. Can't eat while I talk. Can't talk while I eat. Yes. Me being able to speak is hard. Anyways. We are... Wait. Gotta exit out of this. Ha 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 ha. What do you mean, ba-boom? Stop it. Stop it, PC. I don't want to hear it. We're this guy. This dude right there. That guy. We're gonna see what his unanswerable problem is about. Gamer meal, caffeine and snacks. Truly. I haven't had any dinner yet. But, you know, the night is still young. It is only 8 p.m. I can eat later. I'm not hungry. Fennec Fox guy. We're accepting the quest. I'm already him. It's gonna be hard because I have to, like, switch around the teams, actually. Once we get anywhere, but, like, for now it's fine. But yeah. Oh, I have to talk to Catherine? The start of contamination. Okay. Let's get there. Please? Teleport? My goodness. We're getting there. We're starting. It's starting, also just blind. Okay. Let's go. Little Fennec Fox guy. Hi. How you doing?
Traveler, you've come at a good time.
Hi.
Wait, this sounds like another commission.
Mm-hmm.
It is as you say. The commission this time around is of high importance. It pertains to the safety of the Avidia Forest's inhabitants.
Yippee!
Huh? What happened?
Yeah, what did happen?
Not long ago, we received word that a section of the Avidia Forest seems to have become contaminated.
Oh, nor.
Contaminated? You mean a new withering zone?
Potentially.
I don't know about the specifics, but I hear that strange things are happening to people who cross through that region. The Avidia Forest inhabitants won't leave their homes so easily. If we allow this contaminated region to expand, the consequences could be unimaginable.
I see.
That's why I want to ask you to investigate the situation. Even if all you can do is stop the contamination from spreading, that will still save many people.
Okay, we can talk to our favorite ranger guy. Maybe he can help.
This is forest business. Maybe Tighnari will know something.
Exactly.
Let's go find him.
Exactly, yeah. Let's go find TIghnari. Unanswerable problems. Well, TIghnari will ask TIghnari about. Wait, what? What? Oh yeah, I was about to say, why are you here? But he's actually somewhere else. He's, I think, over here. That's the main quest up there. I can't go over there because that's the main quest. We don't want to do that. Also, hello. Yay, I also don't have the green wings for the guy yet because I haven't gotten to Sumeru in terms of, you know, like getting the wings yet. Haven't gotten there yet. Hello! TIghnari! Ugh. How you doing? Haha. Hello.
This is where you've been, Tighnari? That's...
Oh, a boy. I was about to say Hypatia, but that's a tiny boy.
Shh. Keep your voice down.
He's awake. Oh no.
TIghnari, everything's spinning.
Oh no, child. He's lost his sparkle.
Am I going to die?
Oh.
Tell Mom that I should have listened to her.
No, not the little boy angst.
And tell Suna that I'm sorry for breaking her toy. I didn't tell her because I was scared that she wouldn't play with me anymore.
You're not going to die.
TIghnari, I heard that people turn into birds after they die. Is that true? I feel like I'm getting lighter.
Are we just watching a child die in the first 3 minutes of TIghnari's quest? TIghnari, what the fuck? Hi, Eco. Great time you're joining at.
What happened? Tighnari, is he?
Oh.
Okay, enough nonsense.
Oh, Jesus.
You just have a small fever. Take your medication and rest. You'll be bouncing off the walls in no time.
Oh my god. TIghnari, never let us interact with kids of your care ever again. That scared the living daylights out of me.
Really? Then, can you keep the thing about the toy a secret for now?
Oh.
No can do. You're a big kid now. Once you've recovered, go and apologize. Keeping secrets to yourself won't solve anything.
You're so right, Mom. Yes, very.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey, let me ask you something. I recall that you're usually pretty healthy. How did you get this sick all of a sudden?
It's me when I'm sick, Lamau. That's the real B.
I don't know either. Mom's been telling me not to play in the forest. I just wanted to look inside.
To look inside what?
It's different from before. I got lost and went around in a huge circle.
Oh.
After I got out, I started feeling dizzy.
Could it be?
Oh, the contaminated region? Look at his little tootsies.
So that's how this whole mess happened. Anyway, go rest. No running around until I say so. Got it?
Got it.
Traveler, Paimon, let's step out for now.
I love that his ears go from like a desaturated like grayish black to like a very saturated dark teal. I like that. You leave the room with TIghnari.
Mr. Forest Watcher, how is my son?
Oh, honey, he's alright. He's just playing it up.
I gave him some antipyretics. Let him rest here for a while.
Like antibiotics? But pyretics? Is that a real thing? I don't know. Hi, Aaron.
I told him that he would feel better after some medicine and rest. But I only said that to comfort him.
Uh-oh. The color fade is in fact fire, yes.
His symptoms resemble a fever, but something else is causing them. They seem more akin to a disruption in his psyche. Antipyretics won't be of much use.
Oh boy.
What do we do? Mr. Forest Watcher, you have to help him.
If memory serves, a plant called Vasanti grass can help soothe the mind.
He watches the forest? What a good boy. I think he would actually scratch here for that. Can't believe Nagatoro and Naida share the same VA. Who the fuck is Nagatoro? Who the fuck is Nagatoro? Did I just not read the name of the little boy? I did not. Wait. Is that the little boy? Or are we talking about someone different? Yeah, antibiotics are just fever reducers. Ah, okay. Fair. I mean, pyre makes sense because that is also a umbrella word for fire. Makes sense.
A small number grow in arid deserts. They usually look like shriveled weeds, but can be revitalized with a splash of water.
Oh, hey, I know that. We have one of those.
They're expensive and unable to grow in the Avidia forest's climate, so I don't have any on hand.
I'll go.
I'll ask the caravans. Go find Kale. Have her prepare medicinal tools and a set of traveling gear for me.
All right. Thank you.
Nagatoro from Don't Bully Me, Nagatoro. I don't know who the fuck that is. I'm sorry. I will make this very clear. I do not watch anime outside of like maybe 3 that I watched in my lifespan. 4 if you count when it like 10 years ago when I watched Sailor Moon. Sooner than that, like 15 years ago when I watched Sailor Moon. That's that. Haikyuu, like 3 episodes of Yuri on Ice, got bored, and now I've watched and am now rewatching Boku no Hero Academia. That's all there is. I've watched Your Name, which is a movie. I've watched most of the Ghibli movies, but that's it. Yeah. That's, and I think like the anime with where the bully falls in love with the girl that he bullied. I don't know what that was. But we did watch it at some point, but like that's all. That's my entire knowledge of anime. I do not know anything else. I'm so sorry. I have never watched anything besides that. Nothing. Sorry. Nice Sailor Moon. Yes, of course. I watched it on the TV in this room right here while my parents were at work because they couldn't know that I was watching TV in the middle of the day. I was a sneaky fucking liar. Haha. I was a rebel kid. It's a rom-com about a meek, nervous guy who gets bullied and teased by a girl. Sounds kinky. Cool. Okay.
Contaminated region. Is that why you two are also here?
But also to see you.
Yep. Is it a new withering zone?
Possibly.
Doesn't seem like one. Whether you look at scale, internal conditions, or resultant effects, they're completely different. The only thing they have in common is that they aren't welcome. This nuisance made itself home in the Avidia forest, so I can't turn a blind eye.
That's incredibly fair, dude.
We feel the same way.
Yas. That's fair. I also watched only movies and started this series. Yeah, fair.
All right. Let's contact the caravans first and purchase some Vasanti grass. We can also ask about the contaminated region.
Honestly, if I were to rank the animes that I've watched, like in terms of series, Boku no Hero Academia takes the stage. There's like no 2 or 3. There's maybe like a 5 or 6 with like Haikyuu and Yuri on Ice, but like Boku no Hero Academia takes up the entire like tri-stage of the top 3. That's just all Boku no Hero Academia. Because I really, really, really like the anime. I really, really like it. It's very well written, and I really, really like it. I'm even considering getting the mangas, even though I don't read comics, even. I don't. I'm on the spectrum of, like, dweeb to normal. I'm, like, here. I'm, like, barely even moving in the direction of weeb. Barely. I'm trying. But I'm still at the start.
There's no time to waste. We have to move quickly. Let's go.
Aye, sir. Got it. Okay. TIghnari, follow TIghnari into the forest. Where are we going? Okay. We go there? That's a weird way to start it. Mino. Hello, Eremite. You. Can I have, please? 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 Give it to me for free.
Excuse me. I'd like to purchase some Vasanti grass. Do you have any?
Fair. The series are interesting. The new series I heard was also very tense. I mean, so many fucking people die in the manga that has been released, like the latest issue. People die, get resurrected. It's the final fight. People lose limbs left and right. And other extremities. I am incredibly fucking scared. Because I have so many favorites. I mean, currently... Why am I talking about this in TIghnari's quest? But, like, we're talking about this now. Current blurber list. Baku, Go, Kachan, the guy, Katsuki, takes the stage. Because he is just... I hold him so gently. This motherfucker is just... He's great. But he's got problems. He's got a bunch of behavioral problems, but, like, I like him a lot. He will become one of the Blurbos, I tell you. So Bakugo, number 1. Number 2, Izuku. That's not how, that's Izuku, no. Deku, there you go, there you know. Midoriya, him. Number 2, smart, very much just so me for real, okay? Like, there's literally that guy is me. He is moving up the ranks of my kin list so fucking fast. Motherfucker is literally me. Except for the genius part. I'm not a genius. I'm close, but I'm not. But we're just literally the same person. I'm sorry. We are the same person. We are the same fucking person. And I'm just realizing that a lot. Yay. Like, in characteristics and manners and what we do and how we see the world, and also just in relation to having semi-toxic relationships over the years that you can't let go of. Yeah. I mean, it gets better, don't get me wrong. I'm still on the side of people who, like, you know, this is a whole conversation, but, like, it gets better. And number 3 is Todoroki. So all 3 of those take up, like, the top 3 of anime. And then all the other animes I've watched go down there. Mine is Kirishima. Kirishima is the cutest. I love him so much. He just didn't make top 3. He's, like, in the top 5. I think Oshoko, like, there's, like, Todoroki, Uraraka, Kirishima. Top 5. Shinso is also pretty cool. Kind of fitting that he didn't make the top 5. I'm sorry! I also like the Raven guy. Tokoyami. Love him. He's so, Sebastian coded from Stardew Valley. Don't need to be smart to relate to a character. No, but like that's like one of his like major things is that he's super super smart, and so is Bakugo. Which like I don't. That's not really me, but like everything else about him is very much me. I love babies. You love babies? Just wah. I love Tokoyami. Real. I do love him. Him and Dark Shadow are just I love them so much. I want to hang out with this guy. Motherfucker is so teenage angst. It's incredible. He made teenage angst his entire hero personality. I love it. He's a smart boy. He is. Both of them are though. Like both, like Izuku and Casket are like two sides of the same coin, which is I don't quite know if that's the right way to title them, but they're very great narrative foils. And I love seeing them, like, interact and compete with each other. While having, like, this kind of passive, like, being childhood friends, getting, like, away from each other, and it mostly being Katsuki's fault. And I just see myself so strongly as Izuku. It's like, oh my god. Izuku, not Izuku. I keep saying Izuku like a fucking isekai. It's not. It's Izuku. It's a longer U. I'm getting there. I'm sorry. The soft baby boys. Ah, fair. But isn't Kirishima rock hard? Isn't that his whole thing? Isn't that his whole thing? Being hard? In not a sexual way? That comes out so wrong, but like, his quirk is hardening. But yeah, away from current obsession, back to TIghnari. I don't want to stall the stream too much with my senseless rambling about Boku no Hero Academia. Brain is just latched onto that. By the way, green t-shirt? Yes, with me on it. With me on it. Soft on the inside. It's me on the shirt. With fox ears. Because Fennec Fox ears. So we're matching. Technically. Wait, shit. Haha! You know how we can also match? Like this. Okay, wait. You gotta scoot in. I forgot I had these for a while there. Can I go like this? Which is kind of stupid because I'm wearing headphones. But, yay! I'm wearing headphones that are not on my ears, but, you know. But I came for the stall. What? Back to other green guy. Exactly. Yay. Fox ears. We've got ears now. I think you'd like Apothecary Diaries. It's about a girl who uses her medical knowledge to help people. I don't know if I will, Aaron. I don't know. I'm not really open to a lot of suggestions that I don't specifically get to myself. You know? Yeah, fox. It's more fox than cat. That's why this one is also a fox. Or like an orange tabby cat. Honestly, either way it works. I might check it out, but I'm not usually like that susceptible to like any new animes that I don't actually like get to myself. I'm very stubborn on that, unfortunately, because it really isn't my genre. So the one or two that I do watch have really convinced me of themselves. And the one or two is like literally only Boku no Hero Academia. Bakugo Academia. Cause it's just a great piece of art, essentially. So, I'm sorry. I probably won't be able to go after that. Maybe I can actually... You think I can add them to the top of the headphones? Maybe. I can also trying to do this. We've just been stalling. But, you know, it's fine. We're fine. Ears. But, like, they're way too far in the front for that. We're working on it. It's a work in progress. They just stem from my hair. Yay. Anyways, TIghnari.
I'm sorry, Mr. Forest Watcher, but we've been closed for the past few days.
Oh no. Why don't that boy don't want to leave the topic? When the boy does never. I'd never want to leave the topic.
Closed? Now that's odd. It's my first time hearing you say something like that.
How dare you?
It's a long story. Some of our goods were stolen recently.
Not the stolen goods.
They were mechanical parts that we got from the academia. Although they're old models, they still fetch a good price on the market.
Have you gotten to the training camp arc yet? I've met Dobby, like, way back when I watched it the first time. I think I got until the season before we met Bird Mask guy. Something with you, and a little girl with the horn. Like, the season before we met those characters is where I stopped the last time. So I'm rewatching to watch all of it again, like all 7 seasons. 6 seasons, because the 7th one isn't out yet. We're getting there! Looking fluffy. Thank you. I work hard on it. But yeah, I've been there before, but I'm re-experiencing it this time around soon-ish. I'm in the midst of, like, season 2.
Our caravans had to pull together Mora to afford those parts. Now that they've been lost, we'll likely come up short this trip.
Oh no.
All the merchants talked it over, and we decided to raise the prices of our remaining inventory. Until this plan takes effect, none of us can privately sell anything.
Oh no.
I don't get it. If these goods are so important, then why not think of a way to get them back?
Right?
Raising prices won't solve anything. At best, you're shoving the consequences of the robbery onto your customers.
Mr. Forest Watcher, it's not that we don't want to. It's just the thief disappeared into the deepest parts of the forest.
We will go there.
We asked around, and apparently the forest has been very unusual as of late. Anyone who goes in experiences mental anomalies.
Oh boy. Fun fact about Toga, her name is a pun on her powers, so to avoid spelling it because I wanted to be a big reveal, he used a less commonly used Japanese writing style for her name. Oh! But what does Toga mean then, like, in relation to her blood-sucking powers? Like, she's a little vampire, right? Cause I don't know, like, the pun. Tell me the pun! Explain the pun! I know what she does. Tell me the pun!
We can't keep waiting out here for the thief to come out. All we could do is come up with another solution.
So, the bandit hid in the contaminated region after stealing those mechanical parts?
Uh-huh.
How many people were there in total? Were they not affected by the contaminated region?
Apparently not.
That crook came from the contaminated region. As for how many, there weren't any people.
Oh?
No people?
Even if I tell you, you might not believe me. Fine. The thief that stole our parts was a huge mechanical crab.
What? What?
What the heck? The Avidia Forest has creatures like that?
No, I don't think they're natives. You'll see? No, I don't want to see. I know what she does. Tell me the pun! Tell me the pun, Aaron! Explain it. I demand it. I want to know. Tell me about it. I want to be left out. I don't know. Please. Please. Tell me. Is that crab? Didn't see any of the video field. Didn't see any in the video field guide.
To be honest, I'd rather not think about it. It moved too skillfully to be new at this. It came out of nowhere. Before we could react, it swiped our goods and ran away.
Damn, man.
We were all shocked. By the time we came to our senses, the thief was already long gone.
Damn. That's unfortunate.
I see. If we help you retrieve your stolen goods, then business will return to normal?
Oh, but of course!
Of course. It's something like changing self or something. Oh, okay. That's kind of cute, actually. That's a really cute pun. I like that.
Not only that, but you'll become one of our caravan's VIPs on all future purchases of any...
Enough. Tell me something that's actually useful. Any leads on that mechanical crab?
So real, TIghnari. He's just like, leave me alone with your sales pitches. I just want to have my weed. Sorry, not weed as in 420s, blaze it. Like the weed as in like the plant that we're looking for. Going by memory anyway. Like that makes sense though. Yeah. I just want to have my weed. Sorry.
Maybe one. After our goods were stolen, we specifically got someone to assess the situation.
Okay, so you got a private investigator of sorts?
If you're interested, you can go and talk to them.
Okay, we will do that.
All right, we'll go and have a word.
Many words, actually. I love having many words. Gather information from you? Of course.
After the goods were stolen, I made multiple inquiries with nearby caravans and residents.
Okay.
It turns out that many others have also been robbed by that crooked crab.
The crooked crab! Cute. Uh-huh.
However, the crab only seems to be interested in machinery. It doesn't even bat an eye at other valuables.
It's trying to sustain itself.
A caravan carrying a large amount of more had an uneventful trip, but another caravan had a child whose metal toy was taken.
Huh.
Whatever the case, that thing is a scourge. We'll eventually think of a way to get rid of it.
Get rid of the crab. Get rid of the crab. Hi. Abdo.
That mechanical crab is fast, strong, and a pain to deal with.
Fair.
10 of us might not even be able to take that thing head on.
Oh, man.
Didn't academia ban research on mechanical life forms years ago? Where did that thing come from?
Someone who doesn't listen to the rules, obviously.
Our salaries even got slashed because of it. Who would have thought that that robber wasn't a human, but a mechanical crab?
Right?
This is rough.
This is woof. This is woof. Barf, barf. Uh-huh. And you. Hello, my guy. I tried to fly, but it just looks like I was just enthusiastically skipping towards him.
I heard from the caravanners that there have been a lot of robberies lately, but we haven't been affected.
Okay, look, from the looks of what each part of her name means, according to the wiki, her full name is changing into someone. That is so funny, that that's just her full name. It's just, I'm changing into someone. Okay, but crabs are really cute. They're fine.
We don't normally see the mechanical crab, and it doesn't disturb our daily lives.
Okay.
It only shows up when the caravans are here, and it runs back to the contaminated region after it's done making a mess.
I see how it is.
You haven't tried capturing it?
Obviously not.
We have, but it's too agile and fast. However, we did unexpectedly learn something the last time we tried to capture it.
Spill the beans.
It apparently lives in the deepest part of the forest, so instead of immediately moving its spoils, it first hides them nearby.
Okay.
Once its stash grows large enough, it moves everything in one go. You'll have to move fast if you want those goods back.
Okay. We'll try. Okay. Let's go. Hi.
How are things? Did you make any progress?
We learned of its behaviors, but much still remains unclear. Assuming normal operational status, mechanical constructs generally act according to their given commands.
Yes.
If I were its owner, I'd command it to steal more valuable things, or the mora you made. That would be the most efficient method.
Interesting, Nari.
But it only goes after mechanical components. This doesn't make any sense.
We should attempt to do it, me totally knowing what we're talking about. Nah, that's alright, don't worry. We are smart enough to do it, actually. What is that thing in their face? Everyone seems to have it. The Akasha terminal. It's essentially like a hive mind of Sumeru that gives everybody knowledge about specific things. Like, it's an online library, but like in your head, essentially. Like, it's kind of like vision goggles. Like the interior of the Iron Man suit, but like stored in this little head thingy. Hope that helps.
Right. It's really weird.
So, you all found a way to retrieve our goods?
Sort of?
Do you have any more mechanical parts with you?
Well, we're gonna lay a trail.
Yes, I still have a small bag of samples. They weren't taken since I keep them on me at all times.
Can we have them?
Oh, are you planning to...
Smart boy.
Under constant external conditions, organisms rarely initiate changes in their habits.
Yeah, fair. It's like the wiki. It's like wiki, but also it has everyone's info, apparently. Yes. It operates on the collected wisdom of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata and all of the dreams of all of Sumeru. Like, looking at the, I think, like, the Subzerus Festival quest, which I think is the second Sumeru quest, if I'm not mistaken, like, the second Sumeru, Archon quest. If you want to look at that stream, that's where that, like, gets explained a little bit better. Yeah.
Here's what we know so far. It has a mechanical composition, it lives in the contaminated region, and it comes out to steal mechanical components. If we have said components, we can lure it out, capture it, and then make observations for further conclusions.
Yay.
Well, chatting like this won't get us anywhere. We're only wasting time.
I love that he's just so business-esque. He's so I'll hate him.
You're right. We don't have any other options right now. This bag of samples is all yours, Mr. Forest Watcher. If you can get our goods back, the caravans will reward you generously.
Of course. Thank you. Why are you staring into the camera? Dude, look away. You're making me nervous.
We don't need anything in return, but I'll be keeping this bag. I may have other uses for it later.
Just the bag, not the components?
We'll also need to borrow a sumpter beast. Our act has to be convincing if we want the crab to fall for it.
The crab.
Oh, yeah. No problem at all. If it means getting our things back, you can even borrow me to do whatever you need.
Yes.
I'll have to decline that offer. Anyway, we'll use
No.
the mechanical components and Sumpter Beast to pose as a transiting caravan and lure out the crab. Once it appears, capture it. I leave the timing to you.
How dare you?
Don't worry, we're professionals.
We are, but I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know if I can do it. I am but a feeble scholar. Well, I'm not Alhaitham. I'm actually TIghnari right now. The feeble scholar is still ways away. I can't do it. Okay. Okay. Where are we even going? Oh, there's a chest down there. Hello! There's more shrooms. I really haven't explored Sumer that much. I've just been focusing on Inazuma to max out the reputation over there. So I have not been truly... Why do you need those? I've not truly been focusing here. I will later. Okay. Hello. Yes. Ah, there we go.
Looking at the trade routes and the contaminated region's current perimeter, the goods were likely stolen somewhere around here.
Yippee.
Then let's get to it. We'll definitely capture that criminal crab.
Criminal crab.
Okay, we'll start from here and have the Sumpter Beast with the components on board lead the way.
The breakdown of the name is Ga. So, migrate self. He, wear put on. Me, somebody, child. So, migrate self to put on somebody's child. Funky.
This Sumpter Beast isn't familiar with us yet, so be calm and take your time with it.
Aye. Okay.
The Sumpter Beast went ahead. Let's keep up with it.
I'm so calm.
Why did it stop?
I'm gonna...
Looks like...
1 second. Gonna quick set up different people. Because I know.
Want me to come along?
I have none of
The caravanners grew disheartened after their goods were stolen, so they probably didn't feed their animals as scheduled. Let's give it something to eat.
Okay. Here, have some food. You wanna go? Where are you going?
All right, it's moving again.
Faster. Now. Yes? Quab. Cooliloo?
Did you hear something?
Oh. Cool. Oh, that's a different one though.
Ah! Is that the mechanical crab the caravan was talking about? It's charging straight at us!
Let's
It looks
freeze
strong. Be careful.
Of course.
As one with wind and cloud.
And Shroud!
My apologies. Sakura swirl.
Component thief. Okay. Yes? Cody.
Just try to escape this time, you naughty caravan robbing crab!
Tis.
Hey, playing dumb won't save you. Spill it! Why are you stealing so many mechanical parts?
It doesn't seem to understand us. That doesn't look cute. Nyeh.
It doesn't seem capable of comprehending complex questions. Keep an eye on it. I'll search around the area for the caravan's goods.
Alright. I'll keep eye on it. TIghnari finds the goods.
I don't know why you're stealing mechanical parts, but they don't belong to you.
They don't belong to you. It is cute. It looks cute to me. It said, mechanical crab, sans will to fight.
Stolen items must be returned to their rightful owners. Any objections?
Coolly. It looks sad. It does.
You came from the depths of the contaminated region, right? How about you help us with something? If you take us there, I'll give you some mechanical parts as a reward.
Aww. Go.
It reacted.
Does it understand us?
We can't be certain yet. Its excitement may be a simple, programmed response upon seeing mechanical components.
Maybe.
Okay, so you want the crab to lead us into the contaminated region?
Apparently.
That's right. The contaminated region has a large and currently expanding perimeter, so it would be difficult to conduct a thorough search.
Fair, fair, fair. So we just kind of go with someone who already knows their way through it.
If we charge straight in, we'll get lost like headless pigeons. Also, our new friend here seems to be full of secrets.
Yes, he looks so ingy about that.
I've been studying this contaminated region recently, and I have a hypothesis of my own. So to be absolutely safe, it would be best to have a guide lead the way.
Yay.
Paimon gets it now. does this scuttler understand what you're saying?
I don't know.
It doesn't have to, as long as it isn't hostile towards us.
Yes.
I gave it some components that it will definitely take back to the contaminated region. So long as it doesn't attack us, we can simply follow along.
Yay! Cow.
It seems to be really happy.
Listen to me. Wait for us here. No running off.
Okay.
We'll be back soon. If you're still here when we return, I'll give you another mechanical part as a reward. Understood?
Yay! Okay, does that count as understanding us?
I'm not sure. But our priorities are to retrieve the mechanical components, and to purchase Vasanti grass to make medicine with.
Fair.
We should return. But before we do, we need to set up a few traps. Can't have that crab escaping.
Fair point. What are we doing in terms of traps? Also, what are you?
Yeah.
Oh. What is that thing? Oh, that's just... That's the... That is the trap. I was like, what the fuck are you? But that's... It's the thing that, that TIghnari has. I just wanted to know if there's anything that I could do with that. But apparently not. Hi there. Alright. Go back here. I think those are the traps. Yes, I figured it out. Hello, I've come back. We've got your ports, dude. Hiya. Good day.
Oh! Oh!
Happy.
These are the mechanical parts that were stolen! You really got them back for us!
Hee
Thank you all so very much. I don't know how I can repay you. Wait, didn't you want to purchase Vasanti grass?
Yes.
Don't worry about the price. They're on the house. How many do you need?
All of them.
2 is enough.
Yay!
No, that won't do. Here, I'll throw in some more.
Turner's gonna be like, no!
No need. I've already received a reward from you.
Oh.
Reward? You mean that bag of mechanical parts? They aren't worth much compared to this merchandise.
Nah, well.
But those parts are very useful to me. Just like the Vasanti grass.
He's very pragmatic and practical. I like that.
I retrieved the things you needed, and you gave me what I needed in return. We're even.
No debt. No debt.
Oh, and before we go, just a reminder. The forest has an intricate and biodiverse ecosystem. Even if there were no mechanical crabs, other dangers are still present. Take caution on this route.
Take no unnecessary trails.
Noted. Thank you all ever so much.
Of course.
Let's return to the village. The earlier we can give the child medicine, the sooner he'll start feeling better.
Yes. Okay. Back to Gandharvaville we go. Gandharvaville. Hello, TIghnari. There he goes. I love his little fluttering ears, too. He's so cute. I'm so happy that I got the guy. Even though he's currently not very much leveled up, I'll work on it. Kale! Gully Pop! How you doing?
Oh! Hi there, Traveler and Paimon.
Hello!
Master, I prepared the pharmaceutical equipment. Do you need me to help grind the medicine?
No need. A precise dosage is required this time, so I'll do it myself.
Yay!
Oh. Okay.
Oh, baby.
But once I'm done, you can deliver the medication to the child.
Yay!
He gets a little nervous when I'm around for too long. I don't think he finds me very approachable.
Oh, baby.
I'll go prepare the medication. Traveler, give me a hand.
Of course. I'll give you both of my hands, even. You can have all of my hands. Kale gives it to Yara.
How is he? Doing any better?
Bestie!
I feel like he's doing a lot better, and his temperature is returning to normal.
Yippee.
That's wonderful! Oh yeah, he asked me to tell you that Suna came by earlier, and he told her everything about the toy.
Yay! Guess he owns a pet robo-crab now.
Suna didn't get mad, so he wanted to thank you. Can I ask what happened?
It's nothing. Did you prepare the traveling gear that I asked you to?
Of course I did. Are you going somewhere far away?
Are you going to leave me back here alone? They put a lot of work in this region. Yeah.
Yes, we're going to the contaminated region. Judging by its size, we will likely have to stay overnight.
Yay!
I'm leaving everything to you while I'm gone.
No pressure.
Huh? But I can't even begin to compare to you.
That's alright. You've still got the, responsibility.
Many things are learned by doing. And once they've been done, you'll realize that they weren't as difficult as you once thought they were.
Aww.
Deal with problems as you yourself see fit. You don't have to emulate me.
That's very sweet of you.
That's right. You'll do great, Kale.
Exactly.
All right, then I'll do my best.
Yippee.
Master, Traveler, Paimon, take care of yourselves.
Everything will be fine with TIghnari around.
You put too much confidence in me. Anyway, like you said, things will likely be uneventful.
Likely,
Let's return and find that crab.
but not guaranteed. Quab. Yippee. Quab. Let's find that quab. Quab. Hello, quab. Oh! Power fruits. Whee! Okay. Let's go see if it's still there. Crabby. Crabby. Oh, it's not there anymore, I think. No, it is! Hello! It is.
We're here. This should be... Huh? Where's the crab?
Yes, we're abandoning you. Ha.
Did it secretly scuttle away?
The traps weren't triggered, so it should still be here. Odd.
Oh, it's tiny! I was in the water. Hi, it's here.
You honored our agreement and waited here until we returned.
Cute.
As such, I'll hold up my end and give you another mechanical part. Keep it safe. I'm not giving you another one if you lose it.
So motherly. Oh.
Glad you're satisfied. If you want more mechanical parts, take us deeper into the contaminated region.
Yes.
I want to see what happened there. What caused the Avidia forest to become like this?
Exactly. Let's go see. We are off to the contaminated region. The one, the only.
So this is the contaminated region that everyone's been talking about. Oh, it definitely looks different from normal.
Fair.
It's like really creepy and suffocating.
I don't know. I don't feel any different.
Do you feel unwell at all?
Doing fine so
Good.
far.
It's as I predicted. Elemental power confers a degree of resistance against the contaminated region's influence.
Just like the withering zones.
How do you know that?
Well, I haven't entered the contaminated region for a proper investigation, but I've conducted quite a few controlled experiments.
Yay.
My observations during our time here have all but confirmed my hypothesis. Look at these flowers. How are they different from normal?
They're brighter.
This flower species is formerly known as the Sumeru rose, but it is also known as the leyline lodestar.
Ooh. Yes?
They're sensitive to ley lines and emit varying amounts of light in response. Excessive brightness indicates a dangerous level of ley line activity in the surrounding area.
I see how it is. Also, I'm cold. Might want to get a blanket.
From the looks of things, the ley lines around here are already out of control.
Bruh. I have to leave now. Bye-bye now. Enjoy the rest. Alright, sleep well. Don't I get a blanket? I'm cold. I'm gonna get a blanket. I'll be back in a second. Gotta be careful not to rip my fake ears off. Well, I'm doing a very bad job at it. I'll be back. I promise. I just want to get a blanket from all the way over here. Not that far away. Promise. I'm just a little cold. I'm a little chilly. So I'm getting blanky. Gotta go blanky. I've got a little blankie. So back we go. Like nothing changes. Right. Boink.
You're saying the contamination here is coming from ley lines?
Ugh, again? Lumina looks so unimpressed about that. I said lullaby to Juno. Haha, yes, and lullaby I was. And lol, hi, I have returned. Alright. Cozy. Very nice.
I can't confirm that right now, but I think that is the case.
Haha.
Let's take another look around and see if we can discover more clues.
Will we find another clue? Potentially. I'll take the strange Sumeru rose. Where the fork did the crab go? Crabby.
You know, we haven't seen any animals this entire time.
True.
The birds used to chirp really loudly, and there were a lot of foxes.
Well, not foxes, like the lions.
The contaminated region currently appears to have a critical efflux of ley line energy, which is probably the root cause of the patient's cognitive disturbances.
Yes.
Some animals have keen awareness. They sensed something abnormal in this area and fled.
Fair.
Leaky ley lines sure can cause a lot of damage, huh?
Truly.
Like how plants have preferred growth conditions, we also gradually habituate to our surrounding environment.
Fair point.
Climate, temperature, humidity, intensity of ley line energies. When people live under fixed conditions, they reach a sort of homeostasis with their environment.
Fair point.
This equilibrium is broken when the surrounding environment abruptly changes, causing people's bodies to react in abnormal ways.
It's like me in the summer.
If normal fluctuations in temperature occur, then our bodies automatically adjust. However, the average person cannot adapt to changes in ley line energy, and so they fall ill.
Ah, I see.
Then why are we okay?
Because we're powerful, we're special.
I'm not sure why you are, but she and I are fine because our elemental capabilities allow us to adapt to this kind of change.
We're so cool.
Of course, it's not a good idea to spend too much time in areas with concentrated ley line energy. The only one who can freely traverse this place is probably the mechanical crab.
Quab. Cool.
That's about it for the investigation. Help me find an open space. I want to test something.
Let's explode something. Okay. Open space. Open space. Another strange Sumeru rose. I wonder if there's more. Are there more? Maybe. There's you. A normal sweet flower. We're going here? Ah, yes.
Environment. No wind. Target parameters. Normal.
Okay.
Setup complete. Excellent. Looks like it's working.
What the fuck is this? You just brought a tree branch?
What's this?
That's a great question,
A
Paimon.
purification device I made. It can absorb excess ley line energy and temporarily stabilize an area.
Yay!
What a neat thing! Let's set up more and cover the entire region!
I don't think there's that many that you made.
I wouldn't mind if that would actually work. Unfortunately, once this contamination is present, it isn't something that a few purification devices can fix.
Yeah, I figured.
The purification devices have their limits. At best, they can only prevent the contaminated region from expanding temporarily.
Yeah, fair.
If we want to permanently eradicate the contamination from the ley line effluence, we'll need to tackle the source.
Exactly. Root cause of the problem. At the heart of the contaminated region?
That's right.
Yay! Go-lulu. Hello! Oh!
Huh? The mechanical crab is acting a little strange.
It's defending against something.
Something's approaching.
No! Oh.
So that's it. Now that the ley line energy has stabilized, the monsters that had left are starting to return.
Yippee.
Get rid of them quickly. Don't let them get close to the purification device.
Aye, sir.
One with the forest.
Whirling snow!
Okay. That's all?
Whew. That's all of them.
2. Hello. Or OP Paimon. You... I don't know. Maybe it's hinted at a big twist with you later down the line. Oh god. You?
Hey! Where are you? Wait for us! Let's hurry and keep up.
Okay. TIghnari, are you gonna help
The
us?
mechanical crab went that way. Let's keep up.
Help! Help!
Got it. We got you.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Keep up. Let's nip that in the bud.
Let's nip it in the
Take
butt.
flight! Ha! Yeah!
Hi. You.
Spare me. Please spare me.
You're okay.
Hey, are you okay?
You're okay. Are you okay? Nari!
These injuries are superficial. Don't move. I'll patch you up.
Yay. Patch up, patch up, patch up.
Who are you all? What happened to those mechanical monsters?
They're gone now, don't worry about it. They're gone, we fixed it. Be on your merry way, we've got work to do.
Don't worry, we took care of them.
Exactly. Bye.
Oh, good. That's good.
Hello.
It's a monster! Hurry, attack it!
No, this one's a nice one, actually. Don't worry about that one. Cool.
How do we explain this? Krabby here isn't a bad guy.
Krabby.
It heard you shouting for help and brought us here to rescue you.
Oh.
It's faking it. It has to be. Maybe it's gonna partner up with the other mechanical monsters and kill me.
Baby.
Do you know what's inside the forest? It's all crawling with mechanical freaks.
Hey, don't be mean to the Krabby.
I just came here to pick herbs, but I accidentally went into the contaminated region and almost died.
Well, whose fault is that, huh?
I gotta get out of here. Yes. I have to escape.
Buddy is having... It's a little bit... cuckoo.
Be careful. These mechanical life forms are up to no good. It'd be best if you stayed far, far away from them.
I'll try.
No wonder the academia wanted to completely ban the existence of mechanical life forms. Those things should be annihilated.
Calm down.
Are you okay?
Of course not.
His inarticulate speech and bodily tremors indicate psyche disruption. He's been inside the contaminated region for too long.
Fair point.
We've purified the ley line energy over there. Follow this path out and you'll soon see the village.
Yay. Wait there. We'll fix you then. Yay.
When he gets to the village, someone will bring him to Kale for help. I already prepared medication that will return him to normal.
Yippee! Normal time for the boy, the man. Hello! You did great. It looks like it's expecting something like a treat. It's like a dog! It's like, I did something good. I deserve Tweeties.
So, You think you did a good job and want a part as your reward, huh?
You're catching on quickly. Baby.
It's so hard to understand.
All right. Regardless of what you're thinking, you did some real good this time.
Aww.
That's why I'll give you another mechanical part. Need any help with it?
Aww. No, I didn't understand.
Guess not. Well, make sure to hang on to it. What was going through your owner's mind when he made you? I wonder. You're like a giant mechanical crab on the outside and a fluffy little hamster on the inside.
A fluffy little hamster. Cute.
And also, how do you feel about that person saying that you're as evil as the other mechanical life forms?
Okay, it definitely doesn't understand you.
Maybe not in this part, but some other simpler stuff it does understand, that's for sure. Okay. We're working on it.
It seems like it possesses limited understanding, only towards matters related to mechanical components.
That's fair, though. Yes, feed the good boy.
Help others to get parts. That's probably its thought process. As for why it, rather, its owner, is collecting so many components, I'm not sure.
To fix it, maybe? To make more? Maybe to make more. Honestly, it could be to make some more of them, or to fix other ones that he's collected in the deep part of the contaminated region. All is possible.
It's getting late. Let's set up camp for the night. We'll explore further tomorrow after a night's rest.
Yay. Let's do that. Where's camp? Camp? Also, rock. Camp? Camp?
Hey! Over here!
Over where?
Come on, you big lummox. Raise your head and look up.
Brother! How dare you? How dare you insult me like this? Bitch. Hi. TIghnari following TIghnari.
Let's set up camp here.
I'm dropping by quickly to wish a fun stream for everyone. Recess is almost over. Gotta go back to internship. Have fun at your internship too. I hope it doesn't go too bad. Mwah!
Alright, Paimon also thinks it's a good spot.
Oh. Any particular reason?
Always the scholar.
This place is perfect to put up a big tent.
Yeah, because it looks like there was one before.
We can also set up a cooking pot and cook tons of delicious food.
Very Paimon reason.
You're not wrong. But the primary reason for choosing this place is because its higher elevation keeps us away from the water vapor below. Rainforests are very wet. You should always be careful when spending the night in damp places.
Aye, sir.
For the next
Yes,
tasks
sir.
at hand, let's divide and conquer. I'll set up the tent. You'll be in charge of making the fire, and Paimon will forage for edibles nearby.
Aye, sir. Yes, sir, Forest Ranger.
Leave it to Paimon. Paimon's a pro.
It's gonna just pick up poisonous mushrooms.
I'm not expecting that much. Just do what you can.
Nice. Thanks to TIghnari's guidance, you safely start a fire.
That's right. You can use rushes to start a fire in the wilderness.
Yay.
Their piths are relatively dry and can be readily set aflame. The downside is that they produce a lot of smoke.
Unfortunate.
Traveler, TIghnari, Paimon couldn't find any food.
Oh no, Paimon is finally succumbing to the psyche thingy, I think.
Paimon didn't know that rainforest had so many interesting plants until we came here. There were all sort of weird-looking mushrooms, but Paimon didn't know which ones were edible.
Aww.
Paimon also saw wild berries on the ground, and Paimon was gonna fly over and pick them up, but the dead leaves on top suddenly started moving. It freaked Paimon out.
Oh?
Those were probably dead leaf butterflies. They camouflage as dead leaves to evade predators.
Oh, fair point.
My guess is that they mistook you for a bird when you flew over, so they fled. Little did they know that you were more scared than they were.
Cute.
Never mind. The tent's up, so you two go rest. I'll forage for food.
Please don't get lost. I mean, you won't, but like... Oh, you brought peaches and sour fruits.
Oh, you found some already.
You have my gratitude. Kolu. Let's not be mean to Paimon, poor thing.
Paimon understands it this time. It wants mechanical parts again.
Of course it does. It's like a fucking dog. It's like a dog. It's like tweets, tweets, tweets. I want tweets.
Sorry, no part this time.
No. Oh, look at it, it's devastated.
That task wasn't important enough. If every little thing resulted in a reward, then it might start to take advantage of the system.
Fair point. The crab already knows you can't rely on Paimon. What a good boy.
I'll note little things like this, and give a cumulative reward at a later time.
Are you running low on parts?
That is one reason.
But also good parenting. Oh, look at it. So
It
sad.
looks really sad.
Nuh-uh.
After some further thought, it might come up with some weird misunderstanding if I don't give it something. All right, here's another for you.
God, you crumple so quickly.
I'm off to prepare dinner. We'll take shifts on lookout duty tonight. You two can sleep first. I'll wake you up later.
Okay.
We need lookouts?
Yes?
Yes. Even though most animals fled because of the ley lines, we can't completely let down our guard.
Fair point.
It's settled then. I'll set up some pest-repelling devices so, poisonous insects don't come crawling into the tent.
Jesus.
Have a good night. Not too good, though.
What's that supposed to mean, Fox Boy? Hehe. 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 Wait, no, wrong thing. Oh. Not the sensor. I just want to take a screenshot of TIghnari and TIghnari. Ah, it's even the wrong fucking thingy. God damn it. I wanna have...
The value of knowledge cannot simply be
Yes. I know.
quantified in monetary terms.
Hehe. TIghnari on TIghnari. Stare down.
You're still awake?
I want to talk to you! Okay, I'll make some food. Do I need to make some food? I can't make any food. Sleepy time! Rest.
Paimon's getting sleepy. Is this because of the ley lines?
I'm guessing it's also because of the sensors.
It's been a while since we camped outside like this.
Oh, we do go into the Serenity pot, right?
This is like when we just started adventuring together. Nighty-night.
Night-night. Paimon gradually falls asleep while reminiscing. And do I fall asleep? Aww.
You're awake earlier than I expected. Did you sleep well?
Very well.
That's good. I was worried that you two wouldn't be able to sleep, so I used 2 of my homemade incenses.
I can see that.
Don't worry. They're made from all natural ingredients. They have a light fragrance and aren't harmful to the body.
Hi, Helen. Hello. It's Nari. It's Nari time. We're doing his quest. I'm very excited to see where this goes because I have an inkling about like who the robots belong to, but I might be wrong. So I'm just like expecting it. It's like, oh my god.
Speaking of which, have you seen the crab?
I've not.
It was scampering around over there just now, but I don't know where it went.
Are you worried of it? Hi, bestie. Hi, bestie. Hi. Also, have you seen this one before? This This is courtesy of Evan. He made me merch. Well, I mean, he designed me merch, and I printed it on a t-shirt because I was like, I want it in real life. So this is, I am this because we are matching with TIghnari. We've got the ears. We've got triple the ears. Him, me, t-shirt. Ears everywhere. It's great. Are you worried of it?
So you can tell.
Yes.
My suspicion is less towards the crab and more directed to its unrevealed owner.
Very valid.
A ley line
Oh my
effluence
gosh.
of this magnitude occurred without any warning. Someone probably disrupted the natural flow of the ley lines.
It is very cute and very cool, and I'm very excited about it. Looking super fucking cute. Yes! Yes! I'll show it later. Like, wait, actually, I can probably just do a little showcase of it. Haha! Yes, me. Double foxing it up. With like, it's like in the center of the entire shirt. It's just pretty cute. It's like the fucking largest shirt ever. It's very fun and very cute. And we've got these, which I got from a Ren fair, like, years ago. And they've just been hanging out in the background. And they're like little fox ears. And I love them a whole lot. They're very cute. And they're also handmade by the person. And, like, they're so cute. Back when you had a white strand. Exactly! It's very long ago! It's a dope shirt. It is a dope shirt. It's a great shirt, even. And I love it. I love it.
Until we fully understand the
Very
situation, take extra caution. The academia has banned mechanical lifeform research for years, so the origin of these creatures is very suspect.
Yes. Banned research? The academia previously conducted research on mechanical lifeforms?
Topics related to mechanical lifeforms were popular in the Sponta mod for a time. Some of my juniors had also thrown themselves into such research.
Huh.
They proposed an intriguing idea. Use our knowledge to create a new and practical life form that could help humanity conquer nature.
So that's where the idea for the mechanical gods sprung from, huh?
However, no matter which modules or parts are installed, a machine is innately a construct that receives and executes commands. They can never possess self-awareness like us or other living organisms.
Fair point.
In their pursuit to discover the differences between mechanical and biological life forms, zealous researchers performed unregulated vivisections and other absurdly cruel experiments on animals. Research on mechanical life forms was thus banned.
Jesus.
The irony is that the researchers became even more impetuous afterward. Who knows? Maybe the subject will be unbanned in a few years.
Do you not like this area of research? Obviously not. Motherfucker's a nature lover, and he's explaining to you that, you know, animals are being cut up over it.
That's a difficult question to answer. I am interested in the topic of mechanical life, but I don't like the researchers' attitudes.
Fair. I'm on my new laptop, Asus Tough. Hell yeah. Great. Hello, Kai. Anything in particular, or because the conquest of nature is bad?
It's just my personal opinion.
Fair point.
My ancestors and the Veluca Shuna of the desert coexisted together and supported one another. The bloodline of my people was born from this symbiotic relationship.
Huh.
So to me, all life is important. To understand life, you must first respect it.
That is a valid point.
Life is not an expendable commodity, and knowledge should not be wielded like a scepter. These are the points of contention I have with some researchers, and why I left the academia.
Very real, very fair. Go boy.
Once you start placing yourself above other life forms, I mean, what kind of results do you expect to get from researching pure life with impure intentions?
Fair point. I understand what you mean.
Really? Well, I'm glad to hear it.
Hi, dude. That's... Huh?
Coffee? Did you prepare this for us?
Just stay up later. Cute. Looks like he wants a reward again.
All right. Seeing that you're working so hard to help out, I'll give you another part. You're not planning on using it? Many of your own parts are critically degraded, and you're running low on power. All right. Suit yourself. Oh, and thanks for the coffee, but I'm about to go to sleep. Leave it with her. The night watch is yours. Stay safe.
Of course. Is he gonna go nap? He's gonna go nap. Have good napsies. And it's daytime again. How's Krabby going? How's doing?
Sorry. Paimon slept through the entire night.
Cute. Your punishment was solo watch duty. It's okay. Makes sense why Lisa left Spontamad. Yeah, real.
Really? You're not mad? Don't worry. Paimon will be sure to stay awake next time.
Sure, if there is a next time.
Good morning, Traveler and Paimon. A quick question. Do you feel off at all?
I'm a little dizzy.
Me too. The farther in we go, the closer we get to the source of the leyline effluence. We'll be heading out earlier today. I'll take down the tent, and you two...
Is there something we can do?
Yes, we too. What will we do?
Extinguish our fire so we don't set the entire forest aflame.
Did we forget to put it out last night? I mean, the Traveler, probably use it to stay warm during the night, but I don't know. Maybe not. It's getting reacquainted. Blanket. Nice blanket.
Also, retrieve the pest-repelling devices from last night. We don't want to affect the ecosystem here.
Fair point.
Got it! Paimon will take care of the fire.
I'll retrieve the pest-repelling devices.
All right. Let's meet back here later.
Okay. Where are we going? What are we doing first? Oh. Okay. Click. Got it. Also, hi, Paimon. Last night's pest-repelling devices are recovered.
All right. It's about time to head out. As we go further in, we may encounter more berserk machines.
Fair point.
The effects of the ley lines will also increase. If you're struggling, it would be wise to avoid conflict.
Okay.
Try to conserve as much energy as possible until we reach the source of the contamination.
Okay. Do we actually get like some kind of deficit? I don't think so. Like over there. Okay.
Yeah.
Or do we go down there? The depths.
As I thought, the closer we get to the contamination source, the more mechanical monsters that appear.
Ooh,
Flowers haven't bloomed yet.
Yep.
As one with wind and cloud.
Should have realized.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Whirling snow.
We're working on it. Hello.
My apologies. Take flight.
I didn't
No,
even
my
need
sword.
to fight him probably, but either way.
Embrace the ice!
Die,
My
die, die,
apologies.
die, 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 die.
Yeah! Yeah! Ha! 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 Yeah! Whirling snow!
Holy, oh no.
It stopped here.
Okay. More
Upon
flour.
closer inspection, the plants here are really different.
Yeah.
Leyline energies are also stronger here. This may be the place we've been looking for.
Yippee.
Ready yourselves? We're going in.
So early on. Okay. Looks like someone's been surrounded by hillagers. Oh no. Okay. No, I will be fine. Okay, I'm not taking you with me. I'm actually gonna do a new party setup. We're gonna do you.
I'm here.
No, I think I had you switched. Yes, that looks more correct. And then we get TIghnari as well. I mean, I could technically have you,
Don't tell me they did it again.
because you kind of work with the rest. And TIghnari, possibly. Possibly. I don't know if they work together at all, but, you know, better than nothing. Alright. My guy. You, level 90. Fuck yeah. Lots of health. I see how it is. You got your signature bow, of course. Which makes sense, but my goodness. Also, Noblesse Oblige, of course. What else? Got 3 constellations. Interesting. Level 8 and 11 for everything. Interesting. Okay.
If you press a leaf between dry sheets of paper, you can make an attractive and...
There's a ton of mechanical monsters here. They made this place their lair.
Looks like there's no way to sneak by. Let's take care of them quickly.
Let me weave your
working on it.
verse. Rain outlines your... Dissipate!
Cha-cha. All possible.
Clouds high. The birds call. Wind strike.
I hear everything. Enshroud.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stand with me!
His double constellation there. Interesting. Kinda looks a little bit like, Fontaine, stuff. Hello. Hello. What are you? Interesting.
What is this?
I've never seen a machine like this before. Is level 70 still good for this? I don't know though. Well, supports don't necessarily needs to be that, like, leveled up. I have talked with Hestius about this, and supports should be between the levels of 70 and 80. And they're still, like, super good. Only your main DPSs and people you use a whole lot should be level 90 and be leveled up quite a lot. But since I don't use a lot of them that often, level 70 is more than enough. But yeah, I've just been theory crafting because of Hestius. I've asked him and he was like, yeah, that's totally enough. I've never seen a machine like this before. Yeah.
Leyline energy is spilling out from here. This device, it's extracting energy from the ley lines without end. Who in the world would do this without considering the consequences? The ley lines won't be able to repair themselves if their flow is perpetually disrupted like this.
That's terrible. We have to stop it.
We can try.
Oh, Paimon, see. Paimon doesn't see controls anywhere!
And I'm starting to get dizzy.
Standing here is equivalent to being directly showered in ley line energy, which may cause irreversible damage to your body.
Jeez.
Take Paimon and get out of here. I'll see if I can find a way to turn this thing off.
Oh, brother.
Wait, you're also vulnerable to the ley lines, right? We're staying. We can't leave you here by yourself.
Exactly.
Then let's look for it together. If there's no control unit here, then there must be a trap door somewhere.
Oh. You know. Hello. Yes. Over here.
You know where it is? Hey, wait for us!
There's a secret door. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Through the mountains. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Through the mountains. Secret tunnel. That's it.
Rah!
Where are you? I feel like you are something. Secret tunnel, secret tunnel, through the mountains, secret tunnel.
What's this? It'll only show up if you step on it?
Be careful and watch your step.
Always. Oh. Oh?
Look! Someone's here!
Oh boy. Oh. Are you controlling him with your goggles?
Are you the one that's taking the ley line's energy? Turn off that machine now!
He's EP.
Why aren't you saying anything? Too ashamed?
You barely let the man breathe, Paimon.
His body is cold.
He's dead?
It's emaciated, and his eyes are sunken, likely from chronic malnourishment and stress. He collapsed and never got back up. What exactly happened here?
Oh, maybe he's actually searching for mechanical parts to see if he can repair his human.
Almost forgot about you. Here. This is the last one.
What is it doing?
No.
I'm not sure. Judging by this room's layout, this place was a laboratory. We should find a repository of research documents if we keep going. The file room will definitely give us some clues, so let's go take a look. Maybe we can piece together what happened here.
There's a cage. Through the mountains. Secret tunnel. Cage. Mechanical crab. The mechanical crab stands in front of the machine, as if it's thinking about something. It's also got the mechanical parts in front of it. Point. You are so small. So tiny. And TIghnari isn't even that tall.
Wow! It's huge in here!
Yeah.
This place is very secluded. It's a natural hiding spot. The pipes continue further. Let's head in.
Aye, Captain. Hello. Thing. Hello.
Did you two find anything?
There are a lot of lab notes, but it would take way too long to read through them all. I found a tape recording used for an experiment, and based on its serial number, it's from 2 years ago.
Damn.
Tape recording?
Yes. The Spontamod created a device that visually records experiments and consolidates the final production into a tape.
Huh. So we get to watch a movie.
However, these devices are expensive to make and aren't entirely stable. That's why they are only used in some laboratories and do not see wider usage.
I see.
Come on, let's watch it.
Hold on, let me figure out how to play the tape. Okay, this should do it.
Okay. Let's watch. After inserting the tape, the projector gradually begins to
Kakata?
display.
Kakata?
Seriously, I look away for 1 second and you're gone?
Sis. Carcata. Oh, cute. Oh, and it's in great repair.
There
Actually.
you are. Look here. This is our new home.
Cute.
I, Abatui, will unleash my talents here and amaze those ancient fossils at the Academia.
Well.
Oh, you're also quite happy. Carcata, do you know what we're about to do?
Make history?
Yes, I thought not. Listen up, Carcata. I'm going to make a mechanical life form that can be mass-produced. The technology will be unlike anything else that exists.
Huh.
I'll use mechanical organs, and electric currents will course through them like blood. A steel-cast heart that will beat forever, and a brain of myriad components that can think like mine.
Huh.
Inspiration from the ruins and the research that the Academia had banned. I hope everything can start anew from this place.
Did it? I don't know. Did it?
When you can understand our language and live among us, you will no longer be a boring machine, but a truly living being.
I want to be a real boy. Well, I want to be a real dog. Because I think like the treats he wants is less human and more dog. But honestly, I also want treat all the time. So you know, I'm treating myself to some chocolate bunny the entire time we're just going at it. A real doggo. So I am too driven by treats.
It's fine. You will understand. One day, you will understand me.
My little human dog. Okay.
Carcata is the mechanical crab, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that researcher named Abatui said he wanted to prove something to the Academia?
Banned research.
I remember now. I had a junior researcher named Abatui. He was expelled from the Academia for researching mechanical life forms.
Treats! Hello, Joestar. How you doing?
Junior researcher?
Junior researcher?
Yeah? What's wrong?
You're old.
Nothing. Paimon was just wondering, doesn't Abatui look older than you?
Well, doesn't really matter. I have students in my class who are older than me as well.
He is, but academic progression isn't tied to age. I finished my studies a while ago, so subsequent students generally considered me as their senior.
Ah.
Oh.
Of course, age can be an issue. For a while, people, always dragged me into pictures. I felt like some kind of animal on display.
Oh, baby.
That isn't important. Let's go and see if we can find other tape recordings.
Baby. Tape recording, tape recording, tape recording, tape recording. Give me the tape. Give me the tape. Hi, Derek.
Look! Paimon found another tape!
Tape!
A date is written on it. Let Paimon see. It's from a half a year ago!
Yippee!
That's quite the time gap. I wonder what happened in between.
We'll find out. Let's go.
It's rare that you malfunction because of an operational error. Seems that making coffee is still somewhat difficult for you. Or is there an issue with my set parameters?
Maybe. It can't really answer that, can it?
All right, there you go.
All fixed up.
Okay. I'm having issues with, like, the pants I'm wearing. Like, they're chafing against my feet, and I don't like it. I'm also rubbing against my bones. I also don't like that.
Water entered the Keela and caused it to short circuit, so it couldn't receive signals from the ganglion. Look at me, talking to you like this. You can't understand me anyway, can you? It's fine. I swapped in some new parts, so you should be all right now.
Yay.
Try moving around. Everything in working order?
Aww. Let's go a little spin.
Be more careful next time. We're tight on money right now, so we don't have a lot of parts or power to spare.
Fair point. Go!
I'm glad. Karkata, did you know? Yesterday, I dreamed that you could talk.
Sweet. You're going insane in the little cubby that you made. Also, Karkat. He made Karkat from Homestuck.
Aren't the bunch at the Academia always saying things like, mechanical intelligence is just an extension of statistics? They were blown away when they saw us talking with each other.
No.
Too bad it was just a dream. Forget holding a conversation with me. You're so simple that you probably wouldn't even notice if I died.
Rude? You're so simple, bitch.
Never mind. I should probably be worrying about next month's power.
Recording in here.
After Abatui left the Academia, everyone lost contact with him.
Fair, yes.
I thought he was so despondent that he gave up on researching mechanical life forms. Instead, he had holed up here and continued his experiments.
Paimon doesn't feel like he's a bad person. He even changed out Karkata's broken parts. Why would he mess with ley lines?
You mentioned something about power.
Let's keep looking around.
Let's. Okay. Where's the next part? Up there? No, no. I've fallen. Ah! I have fallen. I can't get up. Apparently. Oh. Uh-huh. 1 second. I want to see what this is about. I'll get to it in a second. What are you? What are you? Well, I suppose we'll find out. Hi.
Following the serial numbers, the next recording should be here.
Yes. 1 second. Gotta push shift around again.
The writing is sloppy. Perhaps his state of mind had changed. There's also an undated tape in the wrong spot. It doesn't seem like Abatui put it there.
Maybe, Karkat put it there.
Maybe Karkata helped him with sorting.
Oh.
It's hard to say. These are the last 2 tape recordings. Let's watch them.
Let's watch him. Yay. Okay. No.
Sorry, Karkata. I was just thinking about something. Today might become a special day.
Buddy, you sound like you're 2 steps away from death.
In my recent experiments, I successfully gave you a living being's instincts.
Oh.
When you're low on power, or if one of your parts is damaged, you will prioritize your survival command and proactively recharge or replace your parts. That is a very dangerous thing. And today, I did something even more dangerous.
I gave up my own heart.
I've officially activated the 3rd generation ley line extractor. The ley lines will serve as our power source from now on.
Not good.
Conducting research on mechanical life forms requires a large amount of power. Even if I scrimped and saved, the more I have wouldn't last for long.
Oh, buddy.
I'm also getting tired, Karkata. I don't know what's driving me to continue with this research anymore.
Aww.
They say that even if it simulates the operation of a living creature's organs, a machine is still an ice-cold tool. I want to prove them wrong. I want to turn you into a living, breathing, and talking being. I'm not talking about anything cheerful, Karkata. Modules for language, emotion, and movement. I've been working my absolute hardest to augment and refine your functionalities, but I've never seen an effective response.
Oh.
You are my finest success, but even you can't understand me. All you can do is execute limited responses based on preset commands or keywords.
That is the nature of machines.
Karkata, I wish you could speak to me, even just once. Yes, you cannot understand me, so you cannot answer me either.
Baby.
It is what it is. In a few days, I'll sell the failed ley line extractor for some more and continue my experiments. Life goes on, and I have to as well. I don't have any other choice.
Oh. Yay, next tape.
This is new. If I place another 2 control modules here to simulate the brain's thalamus,
Thalamus.
of course my heart decides to act up now. Why did I cut medication from our expenses? Carcata, come help me.
Oh, motherfucker died of a heart attack.
Strange. I feel weak. Oh no, I have to shut down the extractor.
He won't make it.
Shut it off. If we let them recharge indefinitely, they'll go out of control.
He can't understand you, baby.
Right. I never input a command to shut down the extractor, so you don't understand what I'm saying. In the end, it's just like the academia said. Mechanical life forms only bring danger.
Oh.
My research... Was there any point to it at all?
And then he dies. Cutting medication from your expenses. Sir, why? Truly. The priorities were set elsewhere.
I'm sorry, Kakata. In the end, I still wasn't able to turn you into a true mechanical life form.
Oh, and then he died.
I see. So, the ley line effluence was an accident.
Yeah.
After Abatui's unexpected death, the mechanical monsters were driven by their instincts and continuously drew out power from the ley line extractor. This eventually resulted in severe damage to the ley lines.
Then Karkata.
Paimon understands. Then why didn't Karkata go haywire like the other machines?
Maybe because he's too human.
Because Karkata is different from the other machines. To Abatui, for a machine to truly be considered a mechanical life form, it must possess features similar to any other living organism. It should be structured similarly, it must be able to cry and laugh, and it must have the capacity for independent thought. Perhaps only by building such a machine could he have the academia acknowledge his protracted research. But if he had slowed down and saw Karkata as a friend instead of as an experimental product, he would have noticed.
Yeah.
Karkata can't speak, and yet it cares about Abatui far more than it does about itself.
Oh.
What does that mean?
You'll see in a bit, but before that, we have a more urgent task at hand.
Shutting off the thing.
First, let's find the control unit for the ley line extractor and shut it down.
Let's... Big lever. Hopefully. Aha. That's where we need to go. Yay. Ah! Don't kill me. Okay.
More of this transparent flooring. It feels like a maze.
Is there gonna be a wall? No. We can just walk around. Nice. Oh no. Just walking off. Aha. That's cute. Just running along. Like a Like a winding little road. Okay. Interesting. Let's try moving this way. Okay. It's just a big circle. Can I... Uh-huh. No. Not gonna do that. Whee! Where are we going?
Below us is the final room. The control unit is likely in there.
The land's here. Wanna try jumping down?
Whee! Haha. Ah, boy.
Yeah. Can't see?
Yeah. My apologies. Yeah, body and mind.
Come on, hit correctly.
Wind Strider.
Take flight.
Get attacked.
My apologies. Yeah.
More? Of course there's more.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Yeah.
I'll uproot you!
Dissipate.
As one with wind and cloud.
Whirling snow.
Where's you? There you are.
Yeah. Rain outlines your Kamisato art. Sometsu. My apologies.
Come here. Don't you extract. You will die. Haha. There you go.
This should be the control unit.
Okay.
Once we turn it off, the leyline extractor should also shut down.
Oh, that means Carcata will die. Oh.
Without an external force damaging the ley lines, they should start to slowly repair themselves. Oh, but I bet you two are more worried about Carcata. Let's head back.
Yes, please. Where the fuck are we going? Ah, that way around. Okay. Makes sense, makes sense. Hello. Yay, chest. Thank you. I'll take chest. See? There we are. Carcata, are you okay? Oh no. Oh, it tries to repair him.
collecting parts because it thinks doing so will fix its owner?
I'm fine. I'm not crying over this. The pure innocence of this all. Same none. I am spilling tears. Oh, Karkata, the creature you are. God damn it. Oh, and then it died too because it didn't sustain itself. It only tried to sustain its owner, its master. God, how dare you?
Karkata is unable to understand the concept of death.
Yeah, it was foreshadowed.
However, it probably remembers when Abatui replaced its parts when it malfunctioned, and how that restored it to an operational state. It's true that Karkata isn't able to think or understand many topics, but it is like a small child that imitates what adults do.
Oh.
So that's why it kept stealing mechanical parts. But it can't repair its owner, no matter how hard it tries.
Yes, but the important thing is that it formed the thought of wanting to repair Abatui. Who knows how this thought came to be, but it has even suppressed the instincts that Abatui had installed.
I love robot stories like this. Yeah, Vita, same. God.
If it really is as we've predicted, this research truly will make waves in the academia. It might have been possible to achieve this with ancient technology, but no one has been able to do the same with modern tools.
Karkata? Karkata?
It's shut down indefinitely.
Can you hear Paimon? TIghnari says you're awesome!
It's not responding.
It reached its limit. It hasn't recharged this entire time, nor has it replaced its severely damaged parts. It's truly a miracle that it managed to hang on for so long.
Determination.
I'm gonna go confirm that the ley line extractor has shut down. Come with me. Let them be alone for a while.
Before you lies a non-operational Karkata and a lifeless Abatui. Man. Man. That's just sad. Hi.
The ley line extractor has ceased operations.
Yippee.
Traces of ley line energy are still in the atmosphere, but the effluence's source has been stopped. The purification devices will handle the rest.
I see.
Moving on. Those affected by the ley lines need immediate care. We'll put up an announcement on the bulletin board about the dangers of entering the contaminated region, and for symptomatic individuals to find Kale.
Karkata.
According to the Academia's policies, we need to bring everything back.
Oh no.
Research materials related to mechanical life forms will all be destroyed, and Carcata will be disassembled and sealed away.
Can we not just leave them here? As their final resting place?
What the heck?
Yeah, the academia sucks, man.
You two should return first. I'll take care of things here. Although we've stopped the source of the effluence, the ley line energy in the air exceeds normal values. Your bodies won't be able to hold up if you continue to stay here.
And yours will?
But...
Listen, the Traveler hasn't rested very well, right? Also, it'll take some time to pack up all the research documents. You're not familiar with this research after all, so you won't be of much use here. Tell the Adventurers Guild that the incident has been resolved, and then get some sleep. We can discuss matters tomorrow.
I have the slight feeling that he's not gonna give this back to the academia. It's a slight sliver of hope that he feels the same about this. TIghnari marks our party's DI on the map.
Oh,
yeah.
And don't talk about Abatui. The fewer that know about mechanical life form research, the better.
Alright. Then let's go back to Catherine.
Let's.
Why are you still here? I'll take care of this. Go and report to the Adventurers Guild, and then get some rest.
Aye, sir. I just wanted to talk to you. My goodness. Purification device. Purification device. Thank you for chest. Anything else that we can look at? I don't think so. I don't think so. Alright. We leave. Damn, man. You make me sad, Genshin. You make me so sad. I love TIghnari's bluntness, so real. It's like, why the fuck are you still here, bud? Leave! Bless him. He's very goal-oriented and very focused, which is, like, admirable, honestly. Hello?
Anyway, so the contaminated region turned out to be a ley line effluence deep in the forest. Things are already getting back to normal.
Yes.
I see. Thank you for your hard work.
No worries.
Once the excess ley line energy dissipates from the air, we should be able to make an announcement for residents to resume their normal activities.
Yay!
This is the stipulated reward. Please accept it.
Thank you. After leaving the Adventurers Guild, Paimon takes it to a quiet place.
Is Carcata going to be sent back to the academia?
I hope not.
It's already damaged, but Paimon feels sad thinking about it getting disassembled.
Me too.
Oh, then how about we find TIghnari tomorrow and ask him not to do that?
It's probably too late at that point, but sure.
Paimon really wants to go right now, but TIghnari said that we would discuss matters tomorrow. We'll probably make him mad if we go now, huh?
Probably.
Alright then, we'll find TIghnari tomorrow and tell him not to disassemble Carcata.
Let's. We'll put him in the teapot. Do I have to wait an entire day? Or do I have to just wait until 8? Probably not. I wonder if Catherine would be able to understand Carcata. Maybe. I don't think so, though. No. Okay. Figures, but... There we go. Close enough. Yippee! Yippee! 8 a.m. It is.
How are you feeling? Sleep well?
Yes.
We should go find TIghnari. How do you think we should ask him?
Gently. Probably. Where are you? Ah. Adistii. Let's go there. Maybe he's with Opasia again. Don't do it, TIghnari! Don't do it! Give us back the Woebot! Please!
TIghnari!
Hello!
Shh! Keep your voice down.
Oh yeah, Opasia's there.
The lilac daphne, a daphne of the genus Thameliaceae, has a strong anticonvulsant effect. It can also be made into an anesthetic powder.
Uh-huh.
Extrapolating from these two data sets, it would be particularly potent against Piscine species. Hey, make sure you're getting all this down.
Me? There he is!
Karkata?
Oh my god, we didn't even need to ask him! Hello?
I thought I told you all to keep your voices low. Plants aren't afraid of noise, but your shouting is making my ears ring.
Sorry, your ears are very big. Puggies!
You didn't disassemble Karkata?
Why would I do that?
I mean, he did say, according to the academia's policies, which already made, like, my alarm bells ring. I was like, why do you listen to policies, buddy?
But Paimon thought you said, according to the academia's policies.
So that's why you two barged in like barbarians at this hour. Fine. I suppose I wasn't clear enough about this yesterday.
I love him. I love him.
What I meant was, according to the academia's policies, all products of research must be destroyed. That's why we can't let the academia discover that place.
He's so smart. And I love him. And I was like, why would he listen to that? Because both him, Sino, Alhaitham, and by association Kaveh are all like going against the government in that way. They're very anti-academia, which is really fun. Really fun to see as like their little group of rebellion. Rebels. Rebellionators. It's the real reason you stayed back was to protect it.
Anyway, the first thing I did was repair Karkata. During my time at the academia, I took an elective course at the Spontamod. Who knew it would prove useful one day?
Aww.
We then buried Abatui together. After organizing the research materials, I kept some as a souvenir. Most of it was burned to hide the evidence.
Aww.
I'm not with the academia, so what do their policies have to do with me? On the other hand, I am the forest watcher of the Avidia Forest. I have a duty to protect all life in the forest.
Exactly, and Karkata is life enough to be considered a life force.
All life brought forth in this world has meaning, and Karkata is no exception.
Exactly.
If it exists, then it shouldn't be carelessly abandoned or destroyed.
Exactly.
That's great!
I love that. He just has a robot now. Huh?
Wait, you just said life form. You recognize Karkata as a true living being now?
Aww.
The possibility exists is all. It's hard to explain Karkata's efforts to repair Abatui. Abatui only left behind a small portion of his research. Who knows how many commands he installed? Maybe a conflict between all those commands resulted in this sort of behavior.
Yeah, fair.
From a more rigorous perspective, it is impossible to conclude that Karkata is a real life form. But the possibility exists. I am willing to believe in that.
Cute. Hello.
By the way, I'm not interested in continuing research on this subject. I'm just letting it hang out here because this place is relatively secluded.
Fair point.
But as things stand now, it wouldn't be a bad idea to make it my research assistant. At the very least, it can record my experiments. What do you think?
As long as it gets more little mechanical rewards. That's so cute. Ah, that's so cute. Okay, speak to me, TIghnari.
When people at the academia included me in a group photo, they would also send me a copy.
Oh.
I have zero interest in group photos, but I also wouldn't just throw them away. I stored them all in a box.
Oh, he's adorable.
After coming back yesterday, I looked through them and found one with Abatui. I gave it to Karkata and it seemed happy. That's good enough.
Yes, come back. Early. Oh, can I look at the early photo? Where's the early? Oh, the photo next to Karkata. Oh. A photo of TIghnari and Abatui. Abatui has a bright smile on this one. TIghnari is just there. Oh, Karkata, how do you feel? Nice ears, thank you. We're here because of... They're here because of TIghnari. We matched today. Aww. A baby! A baby! The baby, even. And Hypasia's also here. Hi, Hypasia. You're now part of the landscape. Hehe. Why are you so tall? Oh, there's the same height. Ah, I see how it is. Medium, tall, male model. I'm guessing you haven't done Child Story Quest? What? I'm a TIghnari Story Quest. What do you mean I haven't done the Child Story Quest? What do you mean? What do you mean I haven't? What do you mean? I mean, I know what happened to Hypatia. I know. I was just surprised to find her still be here. Also, that's not the story quest we're thinking of. That's the normal Archon quest of Sumeru. He looks taller because ears. No, the female medium model is just smaller than the medium male model by default. That's just all that is to it. There's just a slight height difference between the male and the... Okay, you have it.
A blade embraces its
Shush. Shush, Ayaka. But yes. I do have it. I do know why. Hypasia's there. That's the first part of the Sumeru Archon quest. Yay. But yeah. That was the TIghnari quest. We have him somewhere. Where is he? Where you go? Boy. I pulled him a while ago. Basically on accident. I didn't even know that he was coming up. But like, yeah, it was just a guess. No, it's alright. Don't worry. Don't worry. I have been doing all of them in chronological order. So, slim chance. It's alright, don't worry. But I've already done this one. He is one of my favorite, like, Child is one of my favorite characters, so of course I did his quest as soon as I got my hands on it. And it was very fun, so if you want to check that out, I think that's one of the first story quests that I did, like, individually, where it's, like, the story quest. I think I haven't even done, like, most of the character quests for Mondstadt, because I didn't do them on stream. But I did definitely do child story quests, so if you want to check that out, it's still somewhere on the channel. One of your famed random 10 polls, lol, truly. I hope in Shazai we see Chooser again. Yes, we hope so. We hope so, truly. Oh well. I currently have, like, nothing to my name, actually, so we are, we're fine. So I don't think, I mean, we can do this one lone pull, but like I don't think it's gonna do anything, especially because we're like running out of time either way. I don't know, like I mean, I doubt Novilla is gonna happen at like what 35, so nuh-uh. My current pity streak is at 50 more than that, so this is most likely just gonna be a blue. I don't know. Nope. Anyways, we are done for the day. I'm gonna play some more Honkai probably, or Genshin first, then Honkai. Maybe I'll play Honkai tomorrow morning. I don't think I have time tomorrow morning. Shit. I have an appointment in the morning. Need to leave at 9. I have an appointment. I need to go to work, stay at work, then stream, and then I have time. What a great quest, truly. I want to see what Chad will do. Will he improvise or tell me the truth? So many questions. Truly. We don't know what he'll do. He's lied so far, but maybe at some point he'll come to his senses about the whole thing and tell them. I mean, he told his older siblings. Well, not his, like, older than child, but, like, the ones that are older than Chooser. So maybe he will. Maybe he did. Possibly. What a great quest. I do agree. Yes. I haven't played Genshin in a while, so I don't know who Neverlet is, but he looks like a dragon. Well, oh boy, will I have news for you. I can't. He may or may not be. Who knows? He does look like an otter. I think he's very otter-coded, though. So, there's that. Kind of wanna, but like I also know that nothing's gonna happen because the luck doesn't work that way in Genshin. I have not. There's no way. Temptation, big, but probably not gonna happen. I will try and get like a 10-fold done until like the weekend. Because I think we still have 6 days. Wait, it is Monday now, right? Yeah. I can attempt to do a 10-pull until, the next banner. Yeah, like if I do it on Saturday, the next update will be done on the 24th. So on the 24th, there will be, Alikino. So if we don't get Nevi, we'll get Alikino. Maybe. Potentially. I was also trying to, like, be like, but the Wanderer. But also, Alikino. Father, because I don't know. I truly do not know when Risley was gonna show up, because that is like my top priority is Risley. I've already pre-farmed like most of his stuff. So essentially I'm just baiting my breath, waiting for the guy, but well, you don't know him, Sidon. He's also in the same patch that Neverlet is from. He's from Fontaine, the French region. I feel like he would turn into a dragon, like Dan Heng. I wouldn't say so, because we don't have shape-shifting people, actually, in Genshin. So far, only... Well, okay, that's a lie. We have Chen Yun. She was a bird, and now she is no longer a bird. And I mean, technically we have Zhongli that was a dragon, but he can't shapeshift back and forth. 24th, but that's no, you need consent day. What? The 24th? What do you mean by that? Huh? I'm looking. It's a full moon. That's all it tells me on the calendar. What? And Kiara? Kinda? She's not a shapeshifter, though. She's just a yokai spirit who was half cat. Also, mine says Alikino is April 17th. Well, it can't be, because this current banner is still going on for 6 days, so I don't know what you're talking about. Alekino, there is a, wait. I can probably look at, notices, maybe? There's an animatic coming out about her. So that's maybe what you mean. It's not an event, it's an announcement, where, they're doing a little animatic that's gonna come out soon. But that's not on the Kino. On the Kino is gonna happen on the 24th. I have calculated it. I have it in my calendar. The current banner still has to end before Arlecchino even gets a chance to be on the banner. She can't skip forward no matter how badly people want her. Also, man says Arlecchino, the patch is next week. Exactly. 4.6 is gonna happen next week. I might pre-farm a little bit for Arlecchino. I don't know. I just really want to know whether or not Riesling is gonna happen. You know? I don't know if Riesling is gonna happen soon, because then I would rather skip. Sorry. But I don't know. I don't know. I might also just wish for her as well. We love father. We want father in our lives. I mean, I already have a dad, but I would also like to have her as my second father. Oh wait, that's it. Why is there a date for that? Why is 24th a day for that? Serious question. What the fuck do you do on that day? Explain yourself. Your answer will determine whether or not you will get immediately banned from chat. It's weird, I know. Uh-huh. Explain yourself. Like, is it sexual assault, like, awareness day? Awareness day? Okay, you better. What the fuck? Because, you know, SA day doesn't immediately ring the bells of it's an awareness day. So I'm just making sure. Something from TikTok? Not sure. Something from TikTok, I'm pretty sure. Or Twitter. I mean, yes. Have awareness for it. Have resources. I don't have any on hand right now. But, like, please reach out to people if you need to. Not necessarily the police. They can't do shit anyways. But, like, your support system. But, yeah, I hope you can understand that just saying that right there is a little bit out of the blue. No, it's a viral TikTok with men saying that it's okay to commit acts of, yeah. Why would you think there's a day celebrating that? I don't want that. I'm just extremely weirded out by the fucking way you just said that. It's rape day is not a day where I immediately think it's about awareness. The way you worded that, I'm sorry. The way you worded that was very odd. That's all I'm saying. That's not a fun joke, and you should stop. Kind of, yeah. Yeah. I'm uncomfortable with that. Especially because Vita is saying that it's a viral TikTok with men saying that it's okay to commit acts of sexual assault. I'm gonna look that up now. I'm gonna fact check. I mean, I trust Vita, obviously, but I want to see it for myself. April 24th. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, I see how it is. Okay. It's not a joke. Okay, great. Great. Still, it is not what you think it is. I'm skimming through this article because I don't want to read all of it immediately, but, Yeah, April in its entirety is Sexual Assault Awareness Month. So the 24th being Sexual Assault Day, like Rape Day, probably doesn't mean anything good. That's why I was immediately put off by the wording. But lying is great. Under any circumstances, lying isn't great. Great. Do you know that, like, 99% of people aren't lying, though? 99.9% of people aren't lying? Get out of here. You might not consider it a joke, but it's a toxic viral joke that should not be propagated. Yeah. You really don't want to know 4 days before that, then the fuck? What are we even talking about that right now? What the fuck is on April 20th then? Nothing. 420? Blaze it? Stop. Is that it? You're on really thin ice here, Sidon. Yeah. I agree with that. Thin ice. Because I don't know what the fuck you're on about. April 24th is for me, right now, the day Arlecchino gets released, and Sexual Assault Day, Rape Day, does not exist. It's not a holiday. It's not a day. It doesn't exist. And if you believe in it, if you acknowledge it in any kind of point, and encourage it even, I don't fucking know what you're on about. Leave. There's the door. Go the fuck away. What the fuck? April 20th is 420 and nothing else. Exactly. Lying is okay when you're telling someone they look good. Now you're changing the subject? Cool. Okay. Lying is technically never okay. I do it a lot of the times to get out of trouble, but that's not the point. Okay, I'll leave. Yeah, just... Dang. Dang? Dang? What were you expecting? For me to laugh off you acknowledging Rape Day as a fucking day? Buddy! Who the fuck do you take me for? Are you real? God, please leave. If this is how you're gonna be, sorry, please leave. This is not a safe space for you. In particular. Because of this situation. Good lord. If you're gonna be like this, go leave. I don't want you here. Sorry. Hard boundary. Go away. I don't know. This has gone far off track. I think it was just being unclear. I hope he was. I hope he was. But all of that, like, going on about lying, I don't know. It's making me uncomfortable, the way he's trying to be like, oh my god, but what about the liars? Erase my existence from this chat? If you want to make it up to me and explain yourself a little bit more than your half-assed sentences, please go ahead. Like, I'm willing to change my mind on this, but if you keep being vague like this, I can't. I'm sorry. If this is like, if I feel uncomfortable by your existence in this chat with this subject, I can't. I can't have you here. I'm sorry and also not sorry. Might have been a young indoctrinated fellow, unfortunately. It was very uncomfortable. Wait, what's indoctrinated? How old are you? And if it's below, say, 15, don't answer. Just say below 15 or something. Just say minor or not minor. Anything below 18, just say minor. If that's what it is. Indoctrinated means that you have been God, I'm just gonna say bigger words that you're not gonna be able to understand, mayhaps. If indoctrinated is just, you have been meant to understand something a certain way by people who want you to be a certain way that isn't necessarily the natural progression of things. Minor. I'm gonna read you the definition of indoctrinated. Teach a person or group to accept a set of beliefs uncritically. Yeah, teach or instruct someone in a certain way. Indoctrinate usually is meant in a very negative way, because indoctrinating someone into, let's say, a cult is not often great. And indoctrinating in this case, God, me saying it is also just not going to be very good, because I'm not really greatly, educated on this, but, like, don't just word of advice from someone who is older than you. There's older people in this chat as well, who can probably say it better than I can. But just a very simple truth. Don't go around telling people that Rape Day is a day. Just don't. And just get educated on facts, on percentiles, on articles about it, and about the fact that there is such a small percentage of sexual assault victims who lied about it, that its entirety isn't technically in the complete face of every other rape victim who didn't lie. It's essentially nullified. It's essentially not even fucking important. The people who lied are such a minority out of that entire clause that complaining about the people who have lied is pointless. Entirely pointless. So please, just leave that to the people who know about it. That's all. I'm gonna close this conversation now, because you are clearly not educated enough on this, and currently deleting all of your messages, which, you know, fair. Please get educated on it while you're still here. Read some articles. Be aware of stuff in your general vicinity. Yeah, I don't know. Just please don't spread this kind of shit. Especially not here. That's not welcome here. I know you've been misinformed. I know that you've probably not, you know, learned it the right way in any type or form. But, like, please don't get your information from random Twitter user and random TikTok user. And not fact check it. Like, please fact check your information. That's all. Whatever. I'm done with this now. That was definitely a pocket of conversation I did not think I would have to start today. Especially not after a fucking Genshin stream. What the fucking shit? But okay. I think I'm not allowed. Oh god. Who the fuck taught you then? Who the fuck taught you that? Your friends at school? Don't fucking listen to them. Look up Google. Google is free and probably allowed on your phone. Look it up on your school computer. Look up statistics. Look up statistics on rape victims who lied. Look it up. I fucking mean it. Look it up. Fact check your knowledge. Immediately. Get educated. This is important. In your young years, this is incredibly important to get rightly educated on this subject matter. Because if you keep continuing on like this, you're neither gonna make friends, nor are you gonna understand the world in any meaningful way. I'm so serious about this. Go fact check your facts immediately. Search it up though, and I hope you're gonna reference different materials and not just the same article that tells you exactly what you want to hear. Just figure out who wrote the article. Is it a man? Look for a woman. Possibly even someone who experienced sexual assault herself or themselves. Not that men can't get sexually assaulted. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm trying to say is, well, then I retract my statement. Look for people that may have experience with it, that may have had a friend or have themselves been a victim. Just reference different articles. Don't just go after the same article that tells you what you want to hear. Don't feed into your delusion too much. Talking about rape day devalues women. Yes. Thank you, Vita. Either way, side on. This was a very long conversation. I didn't think. Why are you up at 10 a.m.? Because I'm a fucking adult, buddy. Go, it's probably past your bedtime. It's in the middle of the week. Go to bed, kiddo. I'm done with this conversation. Go to bed. Educate yourself tomorrow. It's past your bedtime. Sleep. Challenge yourself. Don't look for comfortable information that fits your worldview. Thank you, Vita. Exactly. You put it into words. I'm gonna leave it at this today. I don't want to continue this conversation any further than I've already elaborated. My need of discussion technically already died down the moment you told me that you were a minor. Because I'm not a person who can actually teach you this kind of stuff. I'm just a streamer. I'm trying my best, but I don't think I can convince you. Just look it up. Please talk with your superiors that possibly, hopefully, don't have a biased view on things. Try your best to understand it. That's all I can give you on your way, buddy. I have completely different time from you. I'm in the day. Great. Then get educated now. I'm gonna leave. I've got games to play. I've told you all I can muster up right now. Just don't talk about Rape Day. It's so easy. Thank you. And good night. I don't even want to do any fucking Discord ads right now. I'm just utterly confused as to why you thought that was a great idea to mention. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Honkai. Bye.